Hello and welcome back to my channel. Let me sit with you for a few minutes, and let us talk about something that is very quiet but very painful. It is about trust. You meet someone, and for a short time your life feels bright. They laugh at your jokes, they remember small things about you, and they make you feel seen. You think, finally, someone understands me. So you open your heart. You share your fears. You share your dreams. You give them your time, your energy, your soft parts. Then, slowly or quickly, it falls apart. They lie to you. They take from you. They leave you when you need them most. After it ends, you are alone in your room, and you ask the same question again and again. Why do I trust the wrong people? Why does this happen to me? If your chest feels tight right now, I want you to know, you are not strange. You are not broken. Many of us live this same story, and today we will look at it together, slowly, with simple words. Most of us see the warning signs, but we do not listen. A warning sign is a small red flag that says, stop, look, think. Maybe the person only talks about themselves and never asks about your day. Maybe they are very sweet for 1 week, then cold for 2 weeks, then sweet again. Maybe they borrow money and never pay back. Maybe they get angry when you say no to something small. Maybe they tell you a story today, and next week the story is different. Your body knows. Your stomach feels heavy. Your heart beats fast. A quiet voice in your head says, something is not right. But then a louder voice comes. That louder voice says, do not be too careful. That voice says, everyone makes mistakes. That voice says, if you leave, you will be alone again. So you fold the red flag, put it in your pocket, and keep walking with them. We ignore the signs because we want the story to be true. We want to believe we found a good person. We want the lonely feeling to stop. So we choose hope over truth, and that choice hurts us later. So let us ask. Why do we trust too easily? The first answer is emotion. We are not robots. We feel first, and we think second. When someone gives us attention, our brain makes a warm chemical. That chemical feels like sunshine. We want more of it. So when that person asks for trust, we give it fast, because we want to keep the sunshine. We do not stop to check if the sunshine is real or if it is just a lamp they are holding. The second answer is loneliness. Loneliness is heavy. It sits on your chest at night. It makes food taste like nothing. It makes your phone feel like a cold stone. When a new person sends a message, when they call you their best friend, the heavy feeling lifts for a moment. You can breathe. Because that feeling is so strong, you hold on to the person, even if they are not kind. You think, bad company is better than no company. But that is a lie our fear tells us. The third answer is validation. Validation means we want someone to say, you are good, you are enough, you are special. Many of us did not hear those words when we were young. So when a new person says, I have never met anyone like you, our heart runs to them. We give them trust as a gift, because we want them to keep saying those words. We trade our safety for a few sweet sentences. There is something deeper too, and it is called familiarity. Familiarity means your brain likes what it already knows. If you grew up in a house where love was loud, or where people promised things and did not do them, or where you had to work hard to get a small smile, then that pattern feels like home. So when you are an adult, you meet people who are loud, or who break promises, or who make you work for love, and your brain says, I know this place. You call it love, but really it is old pain with a new face. Past trauma is like a teacher, but a bad teacher. It teaches you that love must hurt a little. It teaches you that you must prove you are worth staying for. So you accept small lies, small disrespect, because your body thinks, this is normal. Hope is the last part. Hope is good, but hope without eyes is dangerous. You see a small good thing in a person, and you build a big dream around it. You think, if I am patient, they will change. If I love them more, they will stop hurting me. You are not wrong for hoping. But hope must walk with action. If the person does not do the work, your hope alone cannot save you. Let me tell you some real-life pictures. Maybe you will see your own face in one of them. First, think about friends. You have a friend who calls you only when their life is bad. You listen for 2 hours. You give advice. You send them money for food. You cancel your plans to help them. But when your life is bad, they are busy. They see your message and do not answer. You feel used, but you are scared to say anything, because you think, if I speak, I will lose them. So you stay quiet and keep giving. Second, think about love. You meet someone, and on day 3 they say, I love you, you are my soulmate, I want to marry you. It feels like a movie. It is fast, but your heart says, finally. After 1 month, they start to check your phone. They tell you not to talk to your old friends. They cry when you go out without them. They say, I do this because I love you so much. You remember the sweet words from day 3, so you believe the control is love. Third, think about online people. A stranger sends you a message. Their profile looks perfect. They say they are a doctor in another country, or a soldier who is very lonely, or a rich person who wants to help you. They talk to you every day. They call you beautiful names. After a few weeks, they have a problem. Their bank account is locked. Their daughter is sick. They need a small amount of money, and they will pay you back double. Your mind says, this is strange, but your heart says, they trust me, I cannot say no. You send the money, and then they disappear. These stories are not rare. They happen to students, to parents, to smart people, to kind people. They happen to people like you and me. Now let us look at the other side of the table. How do manipulators take advantage? A manipulator is a person who studies you. They do not love you, they study you. They watch what you need. If you need love, they give big love. If you need help, they offer help. If you are lonely, they are always online for you. In the start, they are perfect. This is called love bombing. They send good morning texts. They say you are different from everyone. They make plans for the future. It is too fast, too strong, but it feels like a dream you do not want to wake up from. They do this so you open the door of your life very wide. Once the door is open, they change. They start to ask for things. They start to test your limits. They see how much you will give before you say stop. They pretend to be good, but it is a mask. A mask is something you wear to hide your real face. When they get what they want, or when you say no, the mask falls. Then you see the real face, and it is cold. This is when emotional blindness happens. Emotional blindness means your feelings are so big that your eyes cannot see clearly. It is like trying to read a book in a room full of smoke. You know the words are there, but you cannot read them. The person lies, and you tell yourself, they were confused. The person ignores you for days, and you tell yourself, they are busy with work. The person says a bad word to you, and you tell yourself, they did not mean it, they love me. Your brain does this to protect your heart. Your brain thinks, if I see the truth, my heart will break, so I will hide the truth for now. You are not stupid for doing this. You are human. The heart wants to keep love, even when the love is hurting you. But this blindness has a price. The price is the consequences of trusting the wrong people. The first cost is time. You cannot buy time back. You spend 6 months, 1 year, 5 years, building a dream with someone who was never building with you. They were just passing time. The second cost is peace. When you are with the wrong person, your body is never calm. You wait for the next message. You think before you speak. You sleep with one eye open. You feel nervous in your stomach all day. The third cost is self-trust. After it ends, you do not only lose them, you lose trust in yourself. You look in the mirror and say, how did I not see it? You call yourself names. You think, maybe I am too easy, maybe I deserve this. The fourth cost is your future. Because you were hurt, you build a big wall. When a good, slow, kind person comes, you do not open the door. You think, all people are the same. So the wrong person hurts you twice. Once when they are here, and once when they are gone. So take a slow breath with me now. Put your hand on your chest if you can. Feel it go up and down. This is the part where we wake up. This is the realization. You need to be aware. Being aware is not being cold. Being aware is not being mean. Being aware is being a friend to yourself. It means you move slow. It means you listen to actions more than words. Words are cheap. Anyone can say, I care about you. But action costs something. Does the person show up when it is not fun? Do they keep a small promise? Do they say sorry without you asking? Do they respect when you say no? Do they like you on your normal days, not only when you are dressed up and happy? These small tests tell you the truth. You do not need to test people in a bad way. You just need to watch. Time is the best test. Give people time to show who they are when the movie music stops. Here is a calm but strong truth, and I want you to keep it in your pocket. Not everyone deserves access to you. Your heart is like your home. You lock your home at night. You do not give the key to every person who smiles at you in the street. Your trust, your body, your secrets, your time, these are keys. You can be a very kind person and still have a lock. You can have a soft heart and still have strong rules. Saying no to the wrong person is not rude. It is love for yourself. If you do not protect your home, no one else will. Some people will call you cold when you make rules. Let them call you names. A person who is good for you will like your rules, because your rules keep both of you safe. Now I want to give you slight hope, because without hope we cannot move. You can change this pattern. You are not stuck forever. Change starts with small, simple steps. Step 1: Go slow with new people. If someone is very fast with love, very fast with big promises, put your hand up and say, "Let us go slow." A good person will smile and say, "Okay." A bad person will get angry and say, "You do not trust me." Step 2: Listen to your body. Your body is smart. If your stomach feels tight, if you cannot sleep, if you feel small after talking to them, those are signs. Do not call yourself crazy. Call yourself awake. Step 3: Talk to one safe friend or family member. Tell them what is happening. Sometimes our eyes are foggy, and we need another person to clean the window. Step 4: Write things down. When you see a red flag, write the date and what happened. Our brain forgets pain when we feel good again. Paper does not forget. Step 5: Practice being alone and okay. Sit with yourself. Drink tea. Walk. Read. Learn that your own company is safe. When you are not scared of being alone, you will not hold on to people who hurt you just to fill the quiet. Step 6: Learn to say no and let it be a full sentence. You do not have to explain for 10 minutes. No, I cannot help this time. No, I do not want to meet today. A good person will hear your no and still like you tomorrow. You are not weak because you trusted. Trust is a beautiful thing. The problem was not your trust. The problem was where you placed it. You gave water to a plastic plant. The plant looked real, but it could not grow. Now you know. Next time, you will touch the leaves first. You will check if it is real. You will give your water to something that can grow with you. You trusted the wrong people before, and it hurt. But that was a lesson, not a life sentence. Your story is still open. You can write a new chapter. In this chapter, you choose people who are calm, who are honest, who are kind when no one is watching. In this chapter, you are the same loving you, but with better glasses. You see more clear now. You are not hard, you are wise. You are not closed, you are careful. And careful people still find love. Careful people still have friends. Careful people just have less pain. You are worth safe love. You are worth friends who do not play games. You are worth mornings without fear. You are worth nights when your phone is quiet and your heart is still happy. Do not let the wrong people make you think you are hard to love. You are not hard to love. You were just easy to access. Now you will be easy to love, and a little harder to reach. That is a good balance. So from today, make a promise to yourself. Promise that you will go slow. Promise that you will listen to your body. Promise that you will keep your keys safe. You will make mistakes again, because you are human, and that is okay. But each time, you will learn faster. Each time, the wall you build will have a door, and you will choose who can come in. You are learning. You are growing. You are not alone in this. If this story feels like your life, please be soft with yourself today. You did the best you could with what you knew then. Now you know more. So you can do better next time. Subscribe to the channel for more English learning stories.